Real Animals Fishing Show is presented by Yellowfin Yachts. Hey gang, today I'm fishing Charleston, South Carolina. My good friend Captain Ben Alderman's been all over the fish. He's gonna put me on them. Whatever you do, don't touch that dial. It's gonna be off the hook. The Real Animals crew hits the road to do some fishing in the Palmetto State of South Carolina and the beautiful city of Charleston. Founded in 1670, Charleston is a combination of warm southern hospitality, history, and the unique natural splendor of the Carolina Lowcountry. It's a city of church steeples, cobblestones, and home to some of the oldest gardens in the country. The town's efforts to protect and restore its historic buildings adds to the charm. The rivers, harbor, and Atlantic Ocean have defined Charleston's lifestyle from its beginnings as a thriving colonial seaport. We're headed to the Isle of Palms, a community located on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, 15 miles east of downtown Charleston. The island's original inhabitants, the Seaweed tribe, found the area's salt marshes and estuaries bountiful for fishing. As you'll soon see, this is an amazing fishery. Ben put us on about a 12 to 15 minute run this morning. We're probably 10, 12 miles from his home marina, and we've run up into Seaweed Bay here. We're on a high falling tide. So what we're gonna do, Ben's gonna have us fishing the edges of these grass patches right here, kind of back in the marsh. We're probably gonna have, water for another hour or two, and then it'll start to drop off, and we'll have to kind of change our tactics. But Ben's been having real good luck working the edges here. We're going to get up as tight as we can, try and bounce some weedless jerk baits up along this grass line, some spinner baits, and see what the morning brings us. In Tampa, my home waters, it's 18 to 27 inches is your slot for redfish. Now here, it's 15 to 23?
15 to 23. A 4.5 pound fish is as large as you could take home with you. It's really, it's a really small slot.
Looks like they're pushing some shrimp. We got fish blowing up all around us. Looks like there's some shrimp blowing up. Captain Ben said it's kind of a shrimpy time of the year. So we're gonna try to match the hatch here, see if we can figure out exactly what they're eating. We've seen just a pile of fish in here, and they're feeding. We're having a little trouble getting them to play along. As the tide drops out, the whole landscape changes. It's unbelievable. We have all these redfish in here, and we gotta move.
We definitely gotta move. I just put my pole down. We're on the bottom now, I guarantee it.
Oh, that's a lot of fish. It's a lot of fish to leave. Obviously we had to get out of the backcountry because we weren't going to make it. What's your tide swing here?
The tide swing right now is probably about 5.5 feet.
Okay.
5.5 feet, and it can go up to 7.
Okay.
Or be as small as 4.
Okay.
But right now with a northeast wind, it's not letting it go super, super low.
It was feeling low to me.
Well, it gets a lot worse. I wouldn't have hung out in there that long with a boat that drafts more than my boat does. Because once it starts to go and a big boat starts to hang up, it's over.
Yeah, right. And you're stuck.
You're stuck. So, no, but right now we just came out to where we are on a deeper ledge where we have freedom to move around, and there's still a ton of fish. Oh, there goes a bite. There's our first bite, and he's coming to me. Let's see if I can keep him.
What you got, dog?
I got the first redfish of the day.
Let's hope
Oh, and he pulled free.
That's a tough one. When they're swimming at you, that's a tough fish, my man.
Oh man, he just never stopped. He ate my bait, stole my mullet, hurt my pride.